Hello everybody, this is Azure Attack and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider. This is the final level in the Greek areas. Well, in Greece, I guess. And this is the Tomb of Tihocan. We don't have much time to just sit around and twiddle our thumbs because we're currently underwater. So we want to rush ahead and pull that switch to lower the water level. The first part of this level is largely based on the cistern, so it's going to have a lot of the same puzzles. So that's probably another reason why they just combined it. Oh, oops. Okay. Now, this thing right here, while it may not look like it, is a what would you call a floaty block. So we're gonna have to raise the water level again, and it's going to make that block float. First things first is we have to get to the switch that raises the water. And look at this, it's a trap we haven't seen in a while. The old dark trap. Still pointless. Okay, there goes the water. Now, we can reach there with the block, but it was hiding something, specifically a small med pack. Okay, now let's go further in. Okay. I can get kind of lost in this first part. I don't know why. We can try to swim forward, but there is a current here, so we're going to have to reverse it. So instead of pushing us away, it pulls us in. There we go. She can swim fast. Well, now wasn't that fun? Alright, this area can be... I don't know why, I don't really like this part of the level. Probably because it's just too similar to the cistern. It's not really unique. Once we get out of this section, though, the level is kind of fun. Alright, so first things first, we have to get up here. Come on. There we go. Alright, so once we're up here... Oh, whoa, hello, Pierre. You aren't supposed to be here yet. That's really weird. I've never had him spawn that fast. Well, I don't want him getting in the way, so... Where are you? Normally he spawns once you go down the steps a little further. Hello. Alright, 3 shotgun blasts. I hope that's enough. We do want to go this way first, though, because there is a secret here that we can actually be kind of screwed out of getting if we go the other way. There's an alligator down here, so... Don't let him surprise you. The secret itself, though, it's not all of this ammo scattered around. It's actually kind of well hidden. There's a hidden door somewhere If you look around, it's actually right there. See? There it is. And the only way to open it is to step on all of the tiles that are different from the others. So like right here, they have these blue kind of edges to them. So here's one. Here's another. And the last one is all the way over here. And the reason you'd be screwed out of getting this is we will eventually raise the water level. And when the water level is raised, obviously you can't walk on the floor, so... Plus the door closes when the water level is raised, so even if you open it beforehand and for some reason don't get the secret, you wouldn't be able to get it after raising the water level. So on the way back, be mindful of that door thing. It's not the only one of those that we're going to be dealing with in this level. There's another old trap we haven't seen in a while, a pendulum. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, so there's some shotgun shells tucked away here, but that jump can be kind of difficult, and picking them up can be dangerous. If you walk up to the wall, I have actually died just from touching the wall. Oof. Eee. Wow. Yeah, the pendulums are dangerous. They are scary. They do so much to you. So now we're above where that secret was. So let's just shimmy all the way over to the other side, because there's a very handy switch that will flood the place. Very akin to the cistern. I'm starting to understand why they split the levels. Or combined them, I mean. No audio cue this time, but I assure you the water is there. And then here's a rat. It's just sitting there. It won't do anything until you stand right in front of it. I don't know why. Maybe, like, the switch should have activated it, but no, you have to stand directly in front of it. Alright. Once we surface here, immediately jump up, because there are going to be some lions that are going to crawl around the corner. And there's some gorillas up there. There are a couple ways of doing this. I don't know if I really want to just sit here and do it the safe way. No. I'm trying not to, like, waste shots, and I end up taking more damage than I would if I just, you know, kill... Oh, no, no. Guys, I died. Oh, no. Well, see you guys in, like, 5 minutes. Alright, guys, I'm back. On the bright news. The bright side. Man, I am, like, tripping over my words right now. on the bright side, I didn't get cleaved by that pendulum, so I have more health. I didn't kill those gorillas yet because I wanted to show this first. If you go to where that lion comes out of, there's a switch that opens that door up there. What? Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take out these gorillas, these apes. Uh-oh. Okay, perfect. So you want to be careful because of the spikes, of course, and actually, yeah, what did I say during Palace Midas? Anytime you have to deal with spikes or fire, save. That's, definitely a rule in Tomb Raider, because all you need is one slip of the finger to let go of that ledge and die. So here inside this little room we have a golden key which we need to, what is it, like release the lock on these floaty blocks over here? Because they make like a splashing sound and then they all rise, and then we jump across them. But they aren't like evenly spaced apart, so we have to like stop every jump or something. Like we can't just do a clean chain of running jumps, we have to stop after each one, which is really stupid. And here we come across a very unique room. So here we see there are these pressure plates with, I guess this is a Greek alphabet on it, maybe? I don't know what exactly it's supposed to be. And a pushable block. What we have to do is we have to push this block onto each and every single one of those tiles to open a door. In some cases, multiple doors. You don't have to keep the block on the tile to keep the door open. The door will stay open. And we do need the block to be on that last tile right there because there's a door up at the top there. Oh, I heard a gorilla. I could just stick with the magnets, but I'm not going to. Okay. Yeah, so I just go with this method since we need the block to be on that space anyway to get up to that last room. I believe gorillas come out when we push it on this next one. And rats come out on that last one. Oh, no, the other way around. Maybe it's the other way around. My bad. I don't really remember this level as well as I do the other ones, mainly because I don't really play it that much. I think as a kid I played this level like 3 times. And I do know that there's another gorilla here. So, just 2 gorillas come out. Just don't know where. I hear him. Hello? He's somewhere. Where is he? What, he never came out of his room? You can still hear the door all the way back there. Yep. I don't know why that happens. So in most of these rooms are just random items for you to pick up, but we need to find 2 more rusty keys in order to open up the door all the way to the right. There. And they are in this room and that one up there. Coincidentally, the only dangerous rooms. This one has a boulder trap in it. Well, they're there and there. Really, just run through and you'll be fine. Just to be safe, keep running once you kind of vault up that little ledge there, because sometimes the hitbox on the boulders can be a little weird. Look at me talking with terms that I think I understand. I'm not a game designer. More doors, yay! If you ask me, the doors are more dangerous or harder if you can't jump through them. If you have to run, they can be a little bit more challenging to get past. What you want to do, if you find it difficult to run past them, you want to stand as close as you can to them. And as soon as they open, just roll to dive through them. Well, we put the keys in the holes, and now we can finally move on. We're in the final stretch of this level. This is not a long level. I mean, it takes a while if you die. But that's just me being a fool. So, we come to this long slope. Now you do want to be careful, because at the very end of the slope, on the left side is a secret. But the camera won't be nice halfway down, so... I missed. No, 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 no. Oh man, I missed again. Let's try... Yes, that worked. Alright, cool. If it wasn't enough to possibly miss out on the secret just to get to it, you can miss out on the secret when you're actually there. You just want to do standing jumps until you get to the items over there. So jump forward, then to the side, forward, forward, to the side. And just to make sure you get to it in time before before the tiles collapse, just jump forward one more time. Yeah, secrets are going to be a little bit more devious in the future. Especially in the later parts of the game. There's going to be quite a few secrets that are going to be very life-threatening. Thank you, camera, because there's an alligator in here. I don't really want to be distracted. He's stuck. Okay. Alright, now let's make our way up here because there's a lever. So, I mentioned that I never really played this level much as a kid, and I think it was because I was terrified of what you could consider the boss, because like the Lost Valley, and I guess the Tomb of Qualopec, well, I wouldn't really say that level has a boss, but the Lost Valley especially, the T-Rex you can definitely call a boss enemy because just of how much HP it has. In this level, we don't have, you know, something as big as a T-Rex, but we do have some things that are quite as deadly. Well, maybe not as deadly as the T-Rex, but they can definitely do a lot of damage if you get carried away or if you just aren't paying attention. And they terrified me as a kid. One final note about this kind of water area is, I don't know if there are any items in here. It all looks the same. I've tried looking through to find any hidden items, and I've never really done it. I've never found anything, so if there is, I'm sorry. I'll try to leave a little comment or something, but as far as I know, there's nothing in the water. So here we go. And yeah, these enemies, they don't really look to be moving right now, but once we get close to them, we're going to come face to face with our first centaurs. Yeah, not the type of centaurs that are normally prevalent in Greek mythology. These ones are skinned and much more animal-like in appearance. Ooh, ow, yeah, they explode when they die. So if you're standing next to one of their chunks, they will kill you. If you're low enough health. If you're full health like me, then you don't really need to worry. But there is one more statue there, and that is another centaur that you can fight. Only it's kind of an optional enemy, so I will be taking care of him shortly.
Prize giving, no? Still, it is the taking part which counts.
Alright, yeah, I didn't realize that Pierre came out that soon. So sorry that I kind of spoke over what he was saying, but we finally have the ability to take care of Pierre once and for all. I don't want him that close to the door because he can... I don't know, with how this game works, it's possible that the stuff that he drops would just kind of fall into the door and he could never grab. So we have done it. We have finally gotten rid of Pierre. And look at that, he drops the magnums. Those are the guns that he uses. So if you didn't grab them during the Colosseum, you get them here. And like the shotgun coming with ammo, if you get another pickup of a weapon, you basically just get the another pickup of ammo, more or less. There's some more magnum ammo over here, and I believe there's some on the other side too. Yep. The magnums are going to be incredibly helpful from here on out. In fact, I'm probably going to prioritize using them over the pistols, just because of how much ammo we have for them and how much damage they do. Shotgun, not so much. I'm gonna try to use the shotgun a little bit more because it is a very good weapon, but I'm just on the mindset where it's useless and weak if you aren't right up in the enemy's face. So Pierre also dropped a key that opens up this door over here, but before we go there, we can't leave another monster like that centaur free, so let's go and take care of it. So as we step out here, let's get over to our spot. Once it starts firing its fireballs, just do side flips and you'll hit them effortlessly. This one also explodes, so be mindful of that. Now, something that's kind of interesting is the appearance of these centaurs. They are different from normal centaurs. They look almost like aliens, and we are going to see enemies of that nature in the very, very short future. But we are done with Greece. So, this has been Azure Attack, and thank you guys so much for watching me play through Tomb Raider 1. In the next episode, we're going to find out what kind of secrets we learn when two pieces of the Skion are put together. And maybe we'll find out where to go from there. See you guys then.
Here lies Tihocan, one of the two just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tihocan.